Hey guys, welcome back to my figure painting series. This will be part 4. And as I told you guys in part 3, this time we will focus on the head that Max Wünsche is wearing. And as you can see on the small piece of that came with the figure, which I think could be seen as kind of instructions. I'm not sure about that though. You can see that his head has camo on it and is painted in a grayish color that matches the base color of his uniform. Well, as I want to paint the uniforms with this paint set, this will be the first time I'll be using this, and that's like virginal, hasn't been touched yet. And as it comes with this awesome instruction, we will now get into those instructions a bit more in depth. I will be doing the where is it? Where's the oak tree one? I wanted to do the oak tree one, the oak leaf one, but or not the oak leaf one, but I'll be doing the one that's on here, but with the paints out of the set and with the steps that the set predicts me doing. And it starts out with using maroon medio 7740. There it is. That's a middle brownish color. As I haven't used those colors, I'll be using just the lid of I think that was marmalade that was in there, because I want to thin these, although I don't know whether or not I have to thin these. You give them a sturdy shake, of course. A sturdy shake, and then you use just a small bit of it. That should be enough, I hope. That looks a bit dark to me. Is that the right color? Oh, I forgot to put on my glove here. You should not do that. Neither should I. Because I don't want to die because of painting the resin figure the wrong way. Although there's primer on it, it's still resin, and yeah. Not sure about this, if that's the right color, but I'll give it a try. I'll start out by painting the front of his head, just with a slight and light. Okay, I can see now that I might need more layers of paint, but that's not a problem. I've heard that those colors are awesome brush paint colors, but the way this looks to me now, well, it could be better. I don't know. Might just be me. And of course, as you see, I need to apply multiple layers of paint to make the paint come out the way I want it to look. But I'm not sure if that's really the color that I'm going for. We got here, verde negro, dark black, gray. I'll tell you, I'm not sure here right now. But we will see once dry if that's the right color. And if not, I might have to redo this and take the paint off. That's why I'm starting with the tip of his head, which wouldn't be that big of a problem to redo this. But this is not the paint I was going for, of course not. That looks awful. Might just be me not being able to paint with those colors, but this is not the way I want it to look. Maybe it dries differently, I'm not sure. But this is not the way I imagined it looking after having a look at the instructions. No, this is brown. This is not grayish. I wanted this to look grayish, guys, not brownish. So we'll now have this sap while I show you guys the paints that are in this set. I'll take them out here. Why leave them in there when I can just as well get them back? What's that here? German black brown. Right, we got that. That looks like olive green, which I will be using for the... Not on this figure, of course. We have sunny skin tone, which we might be using for some highlights. Chocolate brown, we got settled brown. Alright, what does it use that for? Alright, okay. Let's see what I care. Orange brown, we got orange brown as well. This might be this one, yeah. That's the one I need. Yeah, that's the one I need. And I need... Is it settle brown I need? Yeah, settle brown. I need settle brown as well. Yeah, this and probably so. It might be chocolate brown. I'm not sure. Tell me about that. Oh, okay. It's settle brown. Now this is bothering me. I gotta tell you guys, this is bothering me. I thought that they would look more like Carl looks in the instruction sheet. It might be me using the wrong one, but my reading skills are normally good enough to distinguish between one and the other color. Huh? That's exactly the right one. Maroon medial. It looks grayish in the instruction sheet. And they used gray primer as well, as do I. But, alright. One last layer. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this this video build up to this point, as have I, as much as I did or do, as this is, well, a learning experience for me as well, because I've never painted figures that carefully. Normally I'm a rather fast figure painter. Normally I would have been done with this probably by now. But as I want to give you an in-depth look, I have to do this step by step. Slow down at points where I normally wouldn't slow down. I wouldn't just power through, but I think that just adds to the quality of the figure that will be the end result, I hope. And that's just the wrong color, probably. Jesus Christ. But never mind, I probably can still salvage this. Hopefully. Orange, brown. Once again, we give it a sturdy shake. And just put one tiny dip, that might just be enough, on there. Then we once again take our brush. Always keep it pointy. This might be sun color. Yeah, I think that's what I've been doing here. I could be using Revell sand for those, probably. That would make more sense, I guess. Yes, this does not look the way I think it should. See guys, I'm totally confused right now. Yeah, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. Crap. See guys, those are the things you always have to keep in mind when you paint figures. Not everything you read is always right. You might have to check and stuff, and you might have to do stuff differently than what you think you should do. And this is just me just showing you guys that this happens. And I won't cut this out of the video, I'll just leave it in here. Just for you guys to see. Stuff happens that you don't plan with and that you don't think of, and yeah, this is exactly what just happened, and I gotta tell you, it bothers me a bit. Now that looks much better. Yeah, that looks like the color I need. That looks like the color I need. The thing is, the base color doesn't look like the color I need or I want. So, probably I will have to go back and figure out a way to create a base color that is used on this. It might just be grayish, but this is a greenish gray. It might just be green gray. I'll give this a quick look, guys, as I have green gray in my paint arsenal. I'll just give it a quick stir and take a look at how that looks compared to what the kit instruction tell me to. Oh yeah, that looks like it. That just looks like it. Alright. So change of plans. I'm not going to be using all the colors out of the SS set. So this changes the plan now, but it's nothing major, it's just a minor hiccup here. Yeah, that looks exactly the way it looks on the callouts. That looks exactly the way the callouts look. This is an awesome turn of events here. As I thought, oh my goodness, now I have to go out and buy myself new paints. Nope, I can just use those. Revell, kudos to Revell here for, I don't know, being in my stash of paints. But it needs to be thinned down a bit more. I just figured it out, it's just a bit too thick. Once again, UMP thinner, you apply some, just some drops. Give it a good sturdy shake. Make your brush pointy. You should normally not lick your brush as I do. And Cone does that as well, but I think we're damaged goods anyways. Damaged goods anyway, so it doesn't like harm us. But especially when using the UMP thinner and the UMP cleaner to clean your stuff, I don't think licking those would be a good idea. Especially not considering the fact that they tell you that they are irritating. Alright, so this is good. Now let me see whether or not the brown color, at least, that is included here, which would be, was that chocolate or was that settle brown, guys? I don't remember, it was settle brown. Let's see if the settle brown is the color that I can use for the brownish color. It needs probably a better shake. I shake it. And then we once again apply just a small dot. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks to be it. But, well, as we have now grown accustomed, always check if what you think matches. Yeah, that's the right color. That's the perfect color here for that. That's just the perfect color. I think I have to thin those for future endeavors. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Right, I hope you can see this. This has a nice camo scheme on it now that replicates the one that is on this small sheet that comes with the kit and with the figure. And as we have now reached roughly 18 minutes, I will just be talking to 2 more minutes to you guys here about this paint set. It's an awesome paint set if you want to create the camo schemes that are on there. If you want to create the camo scheme that's on the figure, probably not, because I think that was my fault, as I thought it would be the same, which it's not. But if you want to create Waffen-SS paint schemes, and especially those sophisticated ones with the dots and the leaves and the stuff like that, this paint scheme is perfectly fine. Alright, I will be picking on this head the rest of for like a couple of minutes, and maybe I'll be back and show you the finished results. So until then, see you guys around. May the force be with you, and always remember Sevastopol. Bye. Hey guys, as promised, I'll be back with just a small thing here. As you can see, I have left a small spot unpainted right there. This is the SS Totenkopf symbol, which I will be picking out with Revell's Matte 99 aluminum or metallic aluminum. And I just wanted to show you guys how I do this. It's just like, once again, keep your brush pointy. Apply just the smallest amount of paint to it, and you really don't need much here because you don't want it to be too shiny. This is small stuff here, so you want to be really careful with it. And you can even see throat and cup a bit. But you really want to be careful with that. Not to overdo, but not to like underdo it. And you don't want parts to be shiny that are normally not shiny. So you really want to be careful here. And of course I have left the parts off that will be painted in a lighter shade of gray that symbol the bands that go around the head that hold it. You know, they are not painted in the same color as the rest. So this is where it stands now. I'll be, as I said, I'll be continuing with the painting. And alright, yeah guys, see you guys in the next video, hopefully. And I hope you guys enjoy this. And so may the force always be with you. And always remember Sevastopol. Bye. This is Modeling.